Good evening, everyone.
Howdy.
I am Jad.
Howdy, I'm John.
Can you see me and hear me all right? But, yes, I don't know whether he's had a look at it or not yet, Amjad.
What?
That site that Amjad sent me.
What?
He says, did you send it? Hiya, snapping lens, how are you? You know, can you hear me all right? You haven't bought things in, baby.
What's thing?
Me, you know. To put 'em in. Hi, Barefoot, how are you?
I don't know what that is.
But anyway, so...
I can't sign language baking.
I know, but... So I'm just checking on the... Hi, Bria. So, yeah. We're going for the fruit theme this week. I'm making white chocolate and strawberry blondies and fruit cheesecake sugar cookie cups. Now, next week, the theme's going to be cookies. So I've got two cookie recipes for next week already lined up. So there you go. So just thought I'd I want to know whether it's nobody said it's going to be cookies. Yeah, me too. I'll keep my fingers crossed for him. Barefoot. What's that? Mav, he's his doggy. He's been having trouble with his legs.
Oh, bless him.
So yeah, biscuits, same Barefoot. You know, he's had a lot of problems with his leg, plus skin conditions as well. So yeah, we've had one or two medical problems with it. Right, so I'm going to do the blondie first because it's got to. Did you put oven on, by the way? It's got to be in the oven for 40 minutes, and while that's cooking, I can start making the the cookie cups. So my hob is here. So yeah, so this is what we need to begin with, because it says in the recipe that there's 200 grams of white chocolate. Now, this first bit, you only use 100, and the other 100, you chop it up and actually fold it into the blondies itself. So, yeah, we've got, I've got me, where's that? They're gone now. Just gonna give it a quick wipe down. I don't know where that, well, from last time I used it. So yeah, now this first bit, it's got to be done on a very low heat, because if you heat it too high, then your chocolate might split. So anyway, right. So first of all, we need 100 grams. Hi, Fredo, how are you? 100 grams of butter. And the first of the 100 grams of white chocolate. So that's 100 grams of butter and 100 grams of white chocolate, first and foremost. Just like that so I don't get butter everywhere. So it does say it's Mrs. G wanted some peace and quiet while she's cooking tea, so I've taken the batteries. Like that. Oh dear me. Oh, for some reason I've got it on a timer. So I've only put that on 80 degrees because it does say to heat it gently. So I'm just going for one of the lower settings. Oops, sliding all over the place. So yeah, that's that melted. So I'm going to move it to a bowl now because this is 100 grams of caster sugar, and I'm just going to add this mixture. So it says just to stir it until it's smooth. So this is 125 grams of plain flour. And 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Now, I'm going to do this bit by baby, baby, baby. Can you find me that other one? I've lost, seem to have lost one of my beaters.
What is it?
Being drawers somewhere. I don't know why I've only got one beater, right? That one, same as.
Oh, is it? Oh, different, aren't they?
Yeah, that's from Hilda.
You sure you didn't drop it when you dropped it? Sure it's not on the floor, baby?
No. You have to get me.
Got it?
Yeah. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Fresh.
So now we've got 2 eggs whisked lightly.
No biscuit.
So I'm just going to give this a quick mix before I go any further. Oh, I know I want, baby. So, well, where's that gone now? And I know I got it out because I put it in myself, baby. I need a sharp knife. I've got a sharp knife out somewhere, small sharp knife and chopping board while you're there. I bought it in. I know I have, but it's not on here.
Probably fell on the floor when you knocked it off when you were picking it up.
So,
Anna, one. Biscuit. One.
probably going to stab myself in the foot.
Tuck-tailed on later, we'll go. Ah. Ah.
So, this is where the other 100 grams of chocolate comes in. You chop it up into small pieces and add it to the mixture, and then add the strawberries. I think that's done with now. I know, it's been one of them days today, Bria.
Say?
She says, losing things tonight. I says, yeah. I says, it's just been one of them days, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to quickly add that to the mix. I bet it was your funny bone. I says, I bet it was your funny bone. Let's say that's the reason why I'm not laughing.
Yeah.
I don't know why they call it your funny bone. Because it's not, you know, not exactly a barrel of laughs when you, when you catch it, is it? I know for a fact I bought it in, Bria, because it was one of them things that I left till last minute. I think what Chris says we'll probably, when we put it table away tonight, we'll probably find it, and that's where it went to.
Last time we went out must have been a pretend week.
Oh.
This time.
Now I left this because I thought, well, with it softening it up a little bit, it'd probably be easier to chop. Well, you know what I'm like, Bria. I can forget where I put them in a place where, you know, safe place, and then I forget where I've put them. But yeah, your first 100 grams you melt, and hi Crypto, what were you? Look at that. I think she can smell the chocolate. Hi Tib, how are you? Yeah, so this is the last of the other 100 grams. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stir that into the mixture. And this is 200 grams of fresh strawberries. I'll just give that a quick stir round. And that is your white chocolate and strawberry blondies. Tim says he's still got some of his tray bake left. Ooh. That I think we have as well, Tim, I'm not sure. Not very often we've got oat left on her. So yeah, so this goes into your... This goes into your pan. Now this is gas mark 3 or 160 centigrade. So it's quite a low heat, but you yeah, slow and low wins the race. So yeah, I'm just gonna take that into the corners. That is now ready to go in the oven.
Already?
Yeah. Now I did this one first because of the fact that it's got to be in the oven for 40 minutes. And I've got one of my new tops on tonight and shoulder straps keep slipping down. So yeah, that's got to go in the oven now for 40 minutes.
40 minutes?
What's wrong with that now, is it?
40 minutes to street.
You ready yet? Oh, do you mind causing disruption?
That's what I do. Ready?
No, I've just yeah. Funny thing is, baby,
What?
on here it's showing like there, look, like a white dot. I've gone to clean it and there's no there. And there as well. Unless it's on my, yeah, it's on my computer. Divvy bitch. If you keep it in the fridge, Tim, it should be alright, but we're keeping it in the fridge. It might make it a little bit dry. I'm thinking there's two white marks on here, and I'm looking and there ain't no there. And I looked at camera, it's not on there. It were on my laptop. Do you know? If only I'd got a brain. Tell you.
It's the feet.
It's because it's Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she said, Sutter. It is. She said that all along, mate. She told me. She did.
Right.
Yes, she did.
So I'm going to do what I normally do, and this is 260 grams of all-purpose or plain flour, as we call it, and 2 teaspoons of corn flour, as we call it, or cornstarch, as the Americans call it. And 1 teaspoon of bicarb, or baking soda, as the Americans call it. Obviously, I'm going to mix that together so everything's nice and mixed together. Now, got my dildo, otherwise known as a baking tamper. But everybody calls it my dildo. Right. So, yeah, well, so long as it's still not, it's still all right, Tim, then yeah. But, you know, like we're keeping it in the fridge, you like as bad burnt as scalded, because if you leave it out, it'll dry it out. But if you leave it in the fridge, that can dry it out as well. So this, 168 grams of butter, and 207 grams of caster sugar, oh yeah, I forgot all about that, Bria. Yeah, but people, well, that's where I said, why I said it's a baking tamper. Yeah, I forgot all about that, Bria. Strange that were. I mean, look at last night. You know, all the clips that Tim were playing, and it never flinched. Strange. So we've got to beat this for 2 to 3 minutes until a light in colour and fluffy in texture. Yeah, so next week I'm doing a cookie week, which I'm making 2 lots of cookie. Zzz. But you'll have to wait and find out what cookies I'm making. That's it. That's it. You know what I mean? It's how can I put it? There's no rhyme or reason to it. I mean, you know that mine, as well as Richard's streams, have been a bit raunchy at times. And he just shows a picture of said implement, and it YouTube knocks him off. There's no rhyme or reason to it. So this is 1 egg. But, I mean, look at last night. I mean, you sent me that picture because we're on about riding crops and everything, Crypto. And you sent me that picture and I've shown it. You know what I mean? It's strange. You're looking at.
I thought it happened.
No. So this is 2 teaspoons of vanilla. So I'm going to... Now another thing, I mean, that swingers clip, I mean, everybody knows what that entailed, do you know what I mean? With it, DUNG clips, that never got took down. Right, so now we've got to add the flour mixture. But yeah, it's I don't know. It don't make any sense. So I'm just going to mix this together, and it says this will form the dough. But yeah, it's crazy. You know what I mean? I mean, the fact of the matter is, what Richard shown was an inanimate object. Don't make no sense. Dough will be thick. Make balls of about 2 tablespoons of... Yeah. Baby, can you get me a ice cream whisk, please?
Ice cream whisk.
Not ice cream whisk, ice cream scoop. So yeah, the gloves are coming out. There's some under here. So.
Excuse me, lady.
Well, I don't want to get all my hands all mixed up. It says about 22 cookie cups. I don't think so, but it looks like that. Eh?
That's the miniature one.
Uh, so yeah, I mean, no way. It might do. I don't know. I've only greased one muffin tin. So if we need another one, we'll. So as you can see, greased them with the spray.
Huh?
Ah,
Green mine.
has Richard changed his name to Tim now? Not as far as I know. Why? No idea. But I mean, I think I'd have known it if he were Tim, because I'd have been one at first to know.
What's that?
If you scroll back in chat, I don't know, Fredo put something about Richard changing his name to Tim, so I don't know. I don't know. I haven't got a Scooby-Doo.
Who knows?
Oh! My bad. Never mind, eh?
You're all confused now, look.
Oh, I'm thinking, what? Well, it's easy enough done, innit? You know, a slip of the tongue. feeling that I'm putting too much mixture in these. Hey, and we get on. I'm glad somebody noticed. It shows somebody's on the ball. Now, the strawberries that I've done for this recipe, right, I've added my own little twists on them because you put in them on the top. I'm only using strawberries. I'm not using any other fruit. You can use whatever fruit you like, but I'm just going to use strawberries. Baby, can you do me a favour? Can you put me a little bit of flour in a bowl, please? Yeah. Because if I don't, that thing's going to stick to it, isn't it? But anyway. Right. So here's a question for you. And I've done it in lots of other baking videos. And it doesn't call for it. But I've took it upon myself to do it. I have macerated some cherries. Now, this is just a little teaser for you. What have I done to the strawberries to macerate them? And if you've watched me and been taking, close attention, you would know what macerating means. So yeah, that's just like a little teaser for you to show if you do really pay attention. I nearly had a problem. Oh dear. Now I've got that left and only one thing left to we'll see what happens. Might make another half a dozen, I don't know. No.
Swish them.
No. And it not be in the description because I haven't put that little bit in the description. Anybody else got any ideas? I'll show you in a minute before I start using me. Right. So, to answer your question, I've added about 2 teaspoons of sugar to the strawberries, and it makes like a, can you see it? Like a juice. So I'm going to put the strawberries on top of this cheesecake, and then I'm going to put some of the juice on. Yeah, to macerate them, it means to add sugar to your fruit, so your fruit reacts to the sugar and makes a juice. And that's what I've done, look. And it coats them in like the juice as well. So that is what you do when you macerate something, you add sugar to it, so it coats your fruit, and then you get like a sugary, like a juice. Right, so here goes. We'll see how this goes. Bigger, come on. But not wanting to come out. So yeah, just thought I'd throw that little quiz. Well, not really a quiz question, is it really? But anyway, yeah. But all it is, Bria, is you can either add granulated sugar, caster sugar, or whatever, and it's just to make that juice. And that did it an easier job. That one did. That looks near perfect. That one. I mean, not that the other one don't look perfect, but yeah, it come out a lot easier than that one did. Chris had to get me 2 punnets, with making both with strawberries. And that's exactly why I haven't used any other fruit other than strawberries. Because I know our Callum, our Callum can be a funny beggar when it comes to out like that. And I know that he will eat strawberries. I mean, it was like I had some strawberries left over this afternoon and he just sat eating them at it. You know what I mean? Nah, I know Callum would eat strawberries. That's why I've just gone with the strawberries for the decoration, because I know Callum will eat it. I mean, this thing's a godsend. You seen how nice and thing it yeah, they come out. And that's just a simple tamper. So yeah, we're going to be doing the cookie week next week. See, the trick is to keep it going round. They've come out near perfect. Yeah, that first one not so much, but hey ho. Oh, you see, when we went down, I forget where it were now. Anyway, you've got to go for a cream tea. There's no ifs and buts about it. While you're down there, you've got to go for a cream tea. Now, you see, when these come out, they might puff up a little bit in the middle, and you just put that back in and, you know, squish it down a little bit. Now, by rights, I've coated this pan with that release spray, and with it being silicone, they should just pop out. You can't have a cream tea with lemon curd instead of cream. That's why it's called a cream tea. Someone was going to mention, I mean. But yeah, not a cream tea if it's lemon curd instead of cream. Ridiculous that is. Oh, well, I've never heard it. The thing, Bria. A cream tea is a cream tea is a cream tea. You know, whatever way you look at it. You know what I mean? And you know, the emphasis is on the cream, not bloody lemon curd. Pardon my language. But yeah, that is a dozen, and I've still got, I don't know, probably enough for another 3, something like that. But yeah, you know what they can do with the lemon curd, Bria. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like lemon curd, but not on a cream tea. I don't. They can stuff it with, yeah, monkey stuff the nuts, or squirrel stuff the nuts. Nah, that's the thing as well, Crypto. Yeah, you can understand that because it's a natural sweetener, is honey. So I can understand them putting honey in the tea, but not in, you know, lemon curd instead of cream. What? So yeah, so that's them done now. And the other one's got about 4 minutes left, so I'll put them to one side. And I've got another pair of gloves anyway, so for when that's the only problem, they make your hands sweat. Yeah, pardon me, you're not new age travellers or something like that, are they? You know, they do have some weird ideas, you know what I mean? Nah, I'm not going to get too ahead of myself because I don't want to get too far in front, because the only other thing I've got to do is make the cream cheese mixture. Now that's got to go in oven as well. So It says bake for 7 to 10 minutes or until cookie cups are lightly golden around the edges. Remove from the oven and allow to cool for 5 minutes, then remove to the cooling rack to finish cooling. If the centres aren't cooked enough to add the filling, use the end of a wooden spoon or the bottom of a tablespoon to press the centre down a bit while they are still warm and fresh out of the oven. So there you go. So, without further ado, I am going to have some coffee and have a smoke. But yeah, I mean, had I a few of those, had I have, used less dough, then probably, I probably got more out on them, but bloody Tories. But yeah, I've never heard of that, Bria. I've never heard of lemon curd instead of cream. Never. But yeah, keep your lemon curd. I mean jam and cream, clotted cream, should I say? Now, when the cake comes out of the oven, the only thing that it needs doing is some icing sugar sprinkling on top. But I forgot to get me sieve out. So, but you get the drift. Only thing you do is just sprinkle some icing sugar on top. Now, Chris said to me tonight, and I thought, well, I'll just warn you that apparently we're going into another heat wave. And he says if it's too hot on a Tuesday, he says we'll have to postpone the baking until another day. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm just letting you know that Chris says if it gets too warm, then we'll do it another day instead of on a Tuesday. Mind you, we were waiting for cars to come home because they reckon this second lot it's going to be a right humdinger. But yeah, but this is the thing, Bria. If somebody requested it, and far be it from me to, you know, the old adage is the customer's always right. So not always, but anyway. So if that's what they requested, then that's what they requested. But I can't understand it either way. No idea. But yeah, I mean, they reckon crypto that it could be upwards of 38 or 39. But yeah, that's what. And it's supposed to be the beginning of August. Well, it's 1st of August on Saturday, isn't it? Yeah, well, that may be so, Bria, but you know what I mean? If the customer asks for lemon curd, then they can have it. I certainly wouldn't entertain it myself, but yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like lemon curd, but not on a cream tea. Definitely not. But we've got all his fans blasting out that we have, and I'm still sweating, look. Whew. But anyway, you know what they say, no pain, no gain. But yeah, there's only Tim, Crypto and Bria actually talking. But anyway, never mind. That is about done. No, neither would I, Bria. Definitely. Definitely. I mean, I have heard people put lemon curd on scones, but not as part of a cream tea. You know what I mean? They'll be nearly ready in a minute, baby. Oh, you're lurking, are you? But yeah, it's no, it's a no from me. Pardon me. Like, baby.
How 40 minutes?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Don't forget, it needs going up to number 4. It says between 7 to 10 minutes, so do you reckon about 8 minutes?
Yeah.
We'll go in between.
In between.
Oops. Just go past it then. No. I mean, basically, it's been a lot cooler today. Having said that, we've had all fans and everything on.
That's lavender. Have you got a?
No, I forgot.
You know, I can't get a staff these days.
I would safely say that that's... Oh. Safely say that that's cooked. They want going in... Did you put oven up?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Now, when that's cooled down... Yeah. Yeah, you're supposed to sprinkle it with some icing sugar. But no, I'm just messing about with settings. Baby, can you just come and move me this out of way, please?
What?
That moving out of way. I've got my second pair of gloves ready. Might need another pair. Because once them strawberries go on top, just put it over there under it. Oh. Ooh. But yeah, I need another mixer, baby, please. Baby. Oh.
I don't know. Have you got figures for it?
That one that's broken. Maggots in slime. Ooh. You know which ones I'm on about, don't you?
Yeah, I've got that one.
It says cooling over the next...
What?
Found it.
Pizza.
Yeah, that's the one. I forgot about this. Sounds a bit gruesome, Fredo. So this next bit is the uh, ah is the cheesecake mix. I'm doing it now anyway, so uh, baby, can you um baby, can you just yeah, there's some water gathered in bottom of... So this is 300... What? Hang on a minute. 201 grams of powdered sugar. That much draining. I'm just waiting for crackling rustle effect. Ooh. Anyway, so as well as the cream cheese, you want 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And this is 340 grams of cream cheese. Hiya, partner. How are you? Are you ready, baby? I want a thing as well. Hey? Oh. It's just two, Tim. Because the cookie cups, you put the cheesecake mixture in. Might need a bit longer.
A bit longer.
Did I say 10 minutes? Couple of minutes. I'll do 3.
Ready?
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm only making the 2 things, Tim. I've made the strawberry and white chocolate thing, and now I'm making the cookie cups. But that's the cream cheese mixture I've just made. Oh, pardon me. And you fill the cookie cups once they've cooled down. You fill them with the cream cheese mixture, and then top them with your strawberries. That's it. So, but yeah, they weren't quite ready, I don't think. And basically, they'd all puffed up, so I'm going to need this again, like, to press them down. Once they come out of the oven. Nah. Tell you what you could do, baby. Oh, it don't matter. I was going to say, there's still some mixture left. Spray me another. I'd say there's probably enough for about 3 more. So that's yeah. But yeah, I mean, you know, the sort of a cookie slash cheesecake. It took my nose now. I've done that. Oh, pardon sugar.
Don't
Yeah, that'll do. Just sprum spray. Just do 4, just to be on the safe side. And they've nearly done now anyway. Oh. But there you go. They. Oh, I didn't know whether you'd heard it or not. Oh. So basically, it's saying to leave them in the like the muffin mould for at least 5 minutes.
I've done that.
Oh yeah.
You want to turn that off now?
No, because I've still got some mixture left. I didn't hear what I said before. So what I'm doing is just pressing them down a bit because they have sort of like risen in the middle. And this is just to allow, the cream cheese to get in or be put in. So it's best to do them now while they're still warm.
Say 4.
Yeah. I mean, they might only be enough to make 3, but just to be on the safe side. Yeah, then just put it on top of there somewhere. And you know when you come in, baby, you know when you come back in, can you bring me a pint pot in, please? Now they will cool or set as they're cooling, and that will allow me to pipe some cream cheese in. Can you bring me a tea towel as well, please? What you making all racket about, Chase? Yeah. Is that Chase making a nuisance of himself?
Do you want to talk?
Yeah.
Little buds in, aren't you?
So I'm just going to put these to one side before...
You need to wash it, don't you?
yeah.
Yes, I know it's those biscuits.
Oh.
Where you going, boy? Not finished yet.
He says, yeah, I have.
Not everywhere, look. A bit, you know. All in the face here, look. You're going rolling around in bloody grass. Tell a biscuit.
You wonder what Chris is on about. Every time our Chase comes in, he's always covered in grass seeds. I don't know where... Every single time.
Biscuit's looking at me as if to say, well, it's not on me today, Dad.
You have? You did earlier on.
Oh, I did, yeah. I'm getting this end now.
Do you know? You haven't bought me one of them things in, have you?
What's the thing?
Cooling rack.
I'll be right.
Well, I've got to take them out of there in a minute.
Oh, I'm not going
All right.
to I've noticed it's quite good.
Good job you did do 4 of these
Eh?
cavities.
It did.
I said it's a good job you did 4. 'Cause it's, I
They
think...
said 3 or 4. So
Yeah, I said 4 to be on the safe side, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay. That's from me now, that. Oh, crap. Right. They can go in the oven now, baby. Baby? Baby! These can go in oven now. Yeah. Forgot one here.
Hey?
Put this end on.
Oh, I forgot one.
Yeah.
Oh, what? That was a chair, not me.
Yes. That was Chris's chair. Why it makes that stupid noise, I don't know. Hi, Tommy. How are you? So that is the first lot taken out, and we now need them to fully cool down. So I'm gonna. That one's drooping a bit. Now I'm just going to put these back over here a minute to cool down a bit until they cooled. So I'm going to put the cream cheese mixture in this piping bag so it makes it easier to pipe. Baby, 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 can you get the icing sugar, please? It seems a bit sloppy, that mixture does. So yeah, just waiting for those to cool down and the others to bake. Ooh.
The greenie.
I'm sure you'll find somewhere for it, Tommy. It says it's a bit stuffed after 3 basted pork chops, potatoes in their jackets with lots of real butter and can of mallow beans. I just don't know if I can fit this cream cake in. It says I'm sure you'll find room for it somewhere, Tommy.
Is that your starters, Tommy? What have you got for your mains?
It says, but I'll struggle on. Yeah. Take one for the team, Tommy. You know. So what I'm going to do is, so I'm prepared, I'm just going to put some of the cream cheese mixture in here, not all of it, some of it. And when the time comes, I ain't put a piping nozzle or anything in it. I'm just going to snip end off and, you know, fill them that way. Now there's one, it's a good job I've done 4 because there's one completely collapsed. These things happen. So there you go. But yeah, I'm hoping that they've cooled down. I'll just have a, because I've more or less done, just got to fill them with cream cheese and top them with some strawberries, and that's it. Hi, Jeanette. Is it Tracy? Oh, okie dokie then, Tracy. Funnily enough, I would just say to everybody, next week, I mean, this is, excuse me, this week I've made it all about fruit, but next week I'm doing cookies, biscuits. I'm making 2 lots of cookies. I think it's Tracy, Tim. Baby, baby, baby.
Is it ready?
I mean, the cake I've done, Tracy, is just, it's a blondie with white chocolate and strawberries in it. Now, I've done the cookie cups and I'm filling them with cream cheese and just putting strawberries on top. I mean, everybody knows that, you know, we're not great on fruit, but one thing Callum will eat is strawberries. So I've you know, just gone for the strawberries instead of, they look done to me.
So shifty doody da da da. Watch your arms are hot, hot, hot.
Good job I didn't, you didn't wash
I'll
me.
turn that off then.
Yeah.
Once it cools down a bit, then I'll finish washing.
So yeah, so this is, I did 12, but one's sort of collapsed a little bit, so I did another 4, and it's a good job I did.
Pardon you, Tim.
I think so and all. I don't look too clever either. It's Johnny's YouTube page, but it's on her PC. I get you now. So I'll let them cool down now. Swap these over for these. Uh, So yeah, I mean, they've cooled down, but I've had a bit of a mishap with that one. It's just collapsed on me. So that one can be put to one side because that's Now they use no ornament. Oh, sorting your batteries out, are you? Thank you. Thank you, Tracy.
It's the taste test time.
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I'll save them for next lot. Hiya, Richard. How are you?
Hello, Richard.
Thank you, Bria. So, yeah, so that's the first lot. And that's why I've just gone with strawberries. I'm trying to juggle here. Thank you, Tim. I'm trying to do this without dropping anything. Whew. Hi, Natty. I've done strawberry and white chocolate blondies and fruit cookie cups, sugar cookie cups. Now, I don't know about these because they seem a little bit on the fragile side. I'm just going to wing it on this one. Thank you, Tommy. We see, it does say an assortment of fruits, but the only thing that I know for definite that Callum will eat is strawberries. Hence the reason why I've done strawberries. So, but yeah, at least I know that I know he'll eat strawberries, you see. Well, these is a little bit on the fragile side because I try to eke this mixture out. Hi, Senga. How are you? But it does state in recipe, any fruit, fresh fruit, you know. So you can use whatever, whatever you want. So, if you don't, if you're not into strawberries, then you don't have to use strawberries. So these are the last 4. Well, I've got 3 more pieces of strawberries left, so I'm going to use them. Bugger it. So that's all the strawberries used. And that's your lot, folks. Well, for bacon anyway. Look on that. I've got a tea towel somewhere here. Probably drops it on the floor. No. Answer to that, Richard? No. Only if you've washed them well. See, this is what I'm talking about. They're a bit flimsy, these are. That one's collapsed already. Never mind, eh? See, this is the thing, that's the only fruit that apples and things like that. But I mean, you can't really use apples on them. But well, I suppose you could do. But I know for a certain that the only fruit that you will eat is strawberries. But you see, them are what they call macerated them, and I put some. I added some sugars to the strawberries, so it made like juice. So it made them a bit more sweeter and a bit more juicier. I'm going to finish my fag off now. Yeah. Hey up, I'll tell you something, Bria. I mean, there's probably not just Richard pissed on them blackberries. There's probably several dogs have as well. But yeah, told him he's got to pick me some. I'm going to put the link in. And we'll go to the panel. Oh, pardon me. For it last half an hour, let's say. And it loads up. So there you go. I've pinned it. Now, I don't know whether you know about it, Natty, but Granny Smith's is a go-to apple if you're making like apple crumble or apple pie, because it's got that tart taste. And that's why a lot of people favour the pink ladies and whatever over, Granny Smith's, because Granny Smith's is the most, tart of all the apples. So I put the link in if anybody wants to come up. We only had one casualty tonight. Well, two really. That one, because it just collapsed. And other one, they were a bit... I was trying to eat this stuff out, and I made them a little bit on thin side. Okie dokie then, Tracy. But you see, same as I say, I made them just with strawberries because I know Callum will eat them if they're strawberries. Hang on a minute. Let's share this. Good.
Oh, the Dallas look. Da, 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 da. That's it.
There you go. But yeah, we're having a cookie week next week. I know I'm meant to. You know, at the beginning, it says add a scene, right? On this is on Restream, right? And you do countdown, and you know, like how I used to be able to add music to it. It's not letting me do it now for some reason. And me,
Oh, do it.
I used to do it. My subscription's up to date and everything, but for some reason it will not. It'll let me play the countdown, but it won't let me play the because you get a drop down thing, you know, colour and you know, you can play like it not let me change colour or nothing. I don't know what it is.
Oh, watching tonight, you're on about YouTube, so it's like it's not letting you download pictures or whatever.
Oh, YouTube are acting weird lately, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Fucking hard.
Hey, up! Look at last Saturday.
I went on
The
a
right palaver. We
Wow,
ended up doing two because it would not let me do anything. It wouldn't even let me shut it down.
Hello, Tracy. How are we doing? God, I'm roasting.
a lot.
It's absolutely roasting here. Temperature's rising again.
Oh, bloody, it's 24 in here. I've got bloody window open here, door
And
open.
it's 27 in this room. I've just got out to the shower and I'm not going to roasting.
It's 24 in here.
Tommy says, I was just about to say my neighbour went picking blackberries the other day, and after boiling them up, he gave me a pint glass of juice, but Richard has taken the shine off my pleasant.
Yeah, if it were low hanging fruit, it'll be full of dog slash and all sorts.
Well, that's it.
That's it. Especially Dalmatians, I'll piss on that one all day.
Yeah.
But
When I go outside at railway track, there's enough blackberries to fill, well, just endless. You could spend a week there and you won't pick them on.
Right, so I'm just going to share. I'm just going to share with you what I'm making next week.
If the weather's all right. White chocolate pumpkin.
Fairy bread cookies.
Ah.
There you go.
Bread cookies.
And the pumpkin, where the pumpkin spice comes in, is you mix a load of spices up, and that's pumpkin spice, and it's basically like a white chocolate chip cookie, but with this added spice to it.
Yeah, I've got an appointment for Sheffield Hospital, Jeanette. I got letters this morning, I think. I can't remember, it's 25th or 26th, 2:30 in the afternoon.
Is that August, obviously?
August, yeah. Yeah, August. Oh, one sec. I'm sure it's a Monday or Tuesday, so I can't fucking remember.
Senga had thunder and lightning today.
We haven't had no.
Did you find it frightening?
Not
Yeah.
even, a little drop of rain either.
Oh, we haven't. It's been warm today. It set off dull, and then tea time, sun came out, and it's been fucking roasting ever
Well,
since.
it's only saying here it's 19 degrees.
What the fuck are you doing, Cat? What are you doing?
But it does say on another weather app 22.
Yeah, it's bloody warm here. Jesus.
I mean, I'm roasting me.
I am. I got out of the shower about 20 past 10, and I'm flipping on fire now. I feel like just talking to him buff, but I better not. Flipping roasting.
Hey, oh, that's no. I mean, we were talking about it earlier on. That where they stopped your YouTube when you did that quiz that a few weeks ago, where you shown the picture of
Yeah.
and I've said something about it. I call this my wooden. Yeah,
Well, I don't think it matters. I don't think it's saying. I think it's the picture that did it.
but anyway, I mean, look at last night. I mean, some of them videos are a bit close to knuckle, if you know what I mean. But
Yeah. Oh God, yeah. Of course they were. Bungle
yeah,
and Jeffrey and all that. They were a bit close. They were a lot close, especially that one with blow up doll with big
wait,
pecker stuck out.
and in the dungeon.
Yeah, it was a pecker. I thought that's it. When I saw that blow up pecker, I thought, hey up, we're going to get cut off here.
Well, we had about blow up peckers.
Yeah, fucking big blow up doll. It was.
Playing spoof rainbow clips.
They went.
Oh, yeah.
It was George's birthday, so they got him
birthday.
a swingers party for his birthday. These fit birds and a bubble bath, and they bought him a blow up doll, and he blew it up, and it had a big pecker.
And this nasty man
Yeah.
burst it.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, look, Zippy's bought me a lovely dolly.
Honest to God, and then they shut Richards down for showing a picture of
Of a
a.
dildo that is advertised on Ann Summers' site. It's not like I flipping got it off a porn site. It was off
No.
Ann Summers.
So look at this. 26 Jeanette, 2:30 on August.
Okie dokie.
And then I've
Hello.
got another one.
That is Alan Sugar, isn't it?
And I got another one today saying I'm going to go for a spinal fucking thing at Sheffield Hospital. You know, for a spinal about, what about fucking spinal? I said I'm going to be fucked. So then I'm going to ring up, next 2 weeks to get an appointment for that one. I thought, fucking hell, what the fuck am I fucking invalid?
What are you talking about?
So looking at a spine now, shit.
You want a stick? You want a stick? Oh, yeah, for a stick. Tell me if you want a stick. You have to tell me if you want a stick. All right.
So we won't fucking get it. Fucking hell, Wednesday.
No, I ain't got no message. I ain't got no message.
God, it's going to be warm in that bed tonight.
Oh.
I'm laughing at what Tommy's put in. I don't go live on a Thursday, Tommy, so he's not poaching anything.
Oh, I made a quiz for Thursday, a little quiz, obviously on Jeff,
Yeah.
odd thing.
I've seen something about a quiz.
Lifetime does countdown. Oh, it's quite funny. It just came into my head this afternoon. I thought, yeah, I'll have a do at this. Lifetime does countdown. It's quite amusing.
Yeah.
It's only a little
Tommy
text.
says he were going to rat on you.
Yeah, he has done.
Oh.
But anyway, I ain't got any message, Tracy, whatsoever. Not in group, not in.
It'll be funny with that. So don't forget that Thursday 9 o'clock, and it will be, I think, quite amusing. It's funny.
But
Yeah, I've got a fan blowing here.
got this one going like clappers above. Well, it's not above me now, but you know what I mean. It's. Ooh.
I need to move this one really because it's quite close to a wall. I think that restricts it. You know, it doesn't blow as well as it should because it's got a wall at the back of it. You know what I mean? I don't think it's getting a good ventilation.
Oh, you mean in chat, Tracy? Yeah, I saw that about you coming back next week. But I've had a collapsed one, Richard.
A collapse one.
Because I'd got a bit of pastry left over, so I tried to do as many as possible.
Right.
And I've made, well, anyway,
Don't worry
I'll
about it.
eat one if nobody else does.
If you don't know, keep it zipped. Yeah. Zippy. That was so funny. That fucking rainbow was so funny. That swingers party.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
That was best at lot, that, honest to God.
Yeah. So funny with that.
Very old swinging party.
Just waiting for me. There we go.
All right,
Evening.
fellas. You all right, mate?
Jeanette, Stu, Richard, and the rest of the chat.
How are we doing?
All good.
Will you be having the numbers game Thursday? What?
Well,
Numbers or
what?
Fredo says, will you be having the numbers game?
No. I can't even see Fredo in chat. Why is he not showing in chat?
I'm not sure my chat either.
He's not in my chat.
I've got in mine either.
Is he on chat? Is he on chat or are you reading off YouTube?
Yeah.
It's not showing in my chat.
Crypto said, fairy bread is tin baking.
Get down. Get down. Come on, down.
Yeah.
Why am I not getting on chat? It's bloody restream, honestly. Just put YouTube chat in.
Yeah, but I'll put YouTube chat.
Yep, we've got to just sip it in as well.
I was getting all mine now.
It's all right. I'm missing a lot at chat.
Yeah, I'm not. Fredo's not even in my YouTube chat.
It was earlier on.
I'm just getting no partners. There's high partners from crypto.
Yeah, we were in earlier on.
Fredo's in now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, who said, are you doing the numbers game or something? Who said that?
Talking.
That was one. I'm missing some at chat, you see.
Oh, it was an old one with it, right? That's why I was looking for something further down the list. Got you, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's probably a bit further back.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I couldn't see him. But
yeah.
He hasn't been saying anything. That's why I couldn't see him.
Yeah.
It's a restream you've got here because I'll tell you what, on top of mine, I've got Studio Live. I've never had that before. You know, top of the thing, you restream thing. You know, like we call restream, don't you?
Yeah.
Right, I've got restream, baking with Jeanette, cheesecake, or whatever it is, your blue cheese, whatever. They've got Studio Live. Time it is now, and obviously
Yeah, that's how long. No, that's how long it's been running for. That's how long live stream's been running for.
I've got same thing, baking with Jeanette time, and I can add a channel and fire it to a channel myself.
Oh yeah, that's strange. Not like I've done that before.
But yeah, we're having a cookie week next week.
We've tried that before, firing it to different channels. It passed, and you end up with a chat that's just
Well, Jeanette,
to keep it off.
When I come over to your house on the Wednesday, 26th of August, yeah, you know, what we bake that night, I need some.
Me previous night.
Yeah, the next night after. Yeah, you know, the next day.
He's putting his order in already.
Yeah, you're going baking that Tuesday.
You have to save some for him.
25th, yeah. I'm over at 26th in hospital. Yeah. Right, so I'll come to the hospital for an hour or so, yeah. I'll have some of your sugar rust, whatever you cook. I'll bring some more.
I ain't got that far ahead. You're very lucky that I've thought ahead to next week.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was thinking, you know, make some.
Baby, Stuart has got the hospital Alamshire on the 26th of August.
Right.
What time? 2:30. So he's going to want you to pick him up from.
So that's gonna be like a month.
Yeah, it's a
From
month
now.
away. No, he told me.
French
You know,
loaf.
Yeah, and then
If you
Probably
get on
4
something,
weeks.
Sam, come
you
to
can
our
hold,
house and I'll take
you can hold his hand.
go on then. Hold me hand. Hold me, Chris.
And then
Why
I'm
Tim
going to private
Dodo and
clinical.
Brea putting lines on in chat? Just asking. Are they trying to
But
tell me
anyway.
something?
But yeah, I mean, you're lucky. I've thought ahead to next week
Yeah.
because normally when
I'll take a diversion past best ground in Sheffield.
Good one. Brilliant. Don't pass the Wednesdays.
What was fucking?
but yeah,
Pardon me.
in fact, I'll put it on my calendar.
That's just he told me to tell you that. No, so I'll go over that.
26.
And now we
Pick up Stuart from station. Take him to hospital.
I'm doing it simple. I put Stuart Hospital.
Stuart leg chop off.
What that, Chris? I didn't quite hear that.
It says Stuart leg chopped off hospital.
Amputation.
No, it's my hand.
Ah,
Both hands.
yeah, it's his hand, baby, not his leg.
No.
Legs all right for the
Not
moment.
his leg.
No.
Hands.
Yeah, my hand.
What is
My
that?
hand.
It's not your right one, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Don't say no comment.
You're gonna have to.
No comment on that one.
You're gonna have to try and wear your left hand.
Yeah, no. No comment either.
And he's already put his order in that whatever I baked night before,
I want a sugar rush.
he wants some of it.
Fredo, when are you going to scotch yourself electric for Christmas? A wee fit.
Yeah. I'm reminded of that old epileptic joke. What do you do when an epileptic has a fit in a bath? Throw your washing in. I told that to a mate and he says that's a bit sick because I know somebody who had a fit in a bath and they died from it. He said, "Oh, sorry, how did he die? Choked on a sock." Yes, I've told that one before.
Baby, is there a tub in there for these?
100 degrees in there.
Let's try it.
Eh?
That's one that all collapsed.
Is it?
Yeah. That's nice. We've had a slight what's it without one of them. Hey, that snow did earlier on. We're at our tucker. No, it were our chase, and he says, "Do you want to talk?" And he went, "Yeah." I've been listening to your ear.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
You want to talk now?
She was whining this morning. I thought, what the friggin' hell's up here? Meow, meow, meow. Fucking non-stop. About 6 o'clock this morning. I thought, what the hell? And I gets up. I thought, what the hell's going on in her? And her food thing were empty. She was
letting you know.
her automatic feeder were no longer in automatic mode. It had run out, so I tipped another sack of biscuits in. Starving you, weren't I? Starving you.
I don't think there's much chance of that. She was just letting you know it were empty, Richard.
What do you want to talk about? You're not talking.
No.
You're not talking. You're not talking to me tonight. What talk about?
She's been rather quiet these past couple of nights.
Okay.
Talk about.
Yeah.
I say the word stick, she'll talk. You want a stick? Want a stick?
Why not?
That got her talking.
Want a stick? Yeah. You have a stick all day, won't you?
Yeah.
But
Come on, bugger off. Get down. Come on. Go, 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 go. Go on, keep going.
So there's a fucking.
stop Scotland, we put the person in the bath and fling our washing in. But honest to God, Richard, that cone thing is absolutely spot on.
What's that? Do that corn thing? What's that?
Pass me that cone thing. Well, I watched
cone.
this. I watched this gal on Facebook, and she's a dog groomer in America.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen her using one, and
Down,
this is
down,
good.
down,
Oh, yeah. What's that look like?
And
down.
you can alter it as well. You can like alter teeth on it,
And it grooms out dog.
Our biscuit.
and you just go like this, and
Yeah.
it comes off in it. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. That's one. Yeah.
But Chris did our biscuit the other day, and I'm not kidding you. With the fur that came off him, you could have knitted a jumper.
Well, it's winter coat for us now, isn't it?
Cats
Well,
aren't overly fond of it, but
They prefer this one, don't they?
yeah. But our biscuit loves it.
Yeah. Oh,
It absolutely loves it.
You know yesterday,
Hmm?
our biscuit was on his bed, and I chased for his biscuit, and Chase got with the grass pods in his fur again. I'm like that with that comb, and our biscuit was. That's that bloody comb. Oh, yours.
But every time Chase comes in, he's always covered in grass seeds. Nah, I don't like the thought of him having grass seeds in his fur. So as soon as he comes in and he's covered in these grass seeds, Chris will brush him. But when he says he come in and he was stood in front of our biscuit and he brushed him with that brush, and he were whining because he were brushing our Chase with it.
Jealous because he won't get in a turn.
Yeah. Chris says he looked at me as if to say, "What you doing using my brush on cat?"
Exactly it. My brush, not his.
But honest to God, I bought that off Amazon. Yeah, it's not as big as the one that the woman groomer uses, but it does exact same job, and it's $8.99.
Oh, Senga.
Can't go with that, can you, for that price?
But yeah, it were $8.99, and it's the bee's knees. Honest to God.
Yeah, but
I'm going to get a travel. I'm going to buy a little travel iron off Amazon now. So I'm sick of all my t-shirts have got wonky collars.
Hey up. Callum is just the same, and he'll come, Mum, straighten this collar for me.
Oh, it does me freaking head in. Every bloody t-shirt when they come out at dryer, they come out like I look like this, like my fucking collar now, all wonky.
Yeah, all like cocked to one side, and
all cocked
it bugs the hell out of our Callum.
I'll get one curled up here, you can see it.
I'm going to just buy a little travel iron just so I can flick out collars. Rest's alright, it's just a freaking collar. Because as soon as I get them out dryer, I hang them straight up. But you can't denote for collar, I get them straight up.
That's it.
New t-shirt and fucking collar's fucked after the first wash.
Okay, it's warm in here.
But yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, they ain't got a lot of polo shirts because they prefer the cotton t-shirts similar to what Stuart's wearing. But they have got some with collars on, and it drives our hey up. I froze them. Yeah. I can't. Mum, do this for me. It's bugging me.
Yeah, drives me mad. Every bloody, and I've got loads of polo shirts, and everyone's got a freaking knackered collar on it.
I'm saying, Richard. Exactly the same.
So,
fucking warm in here tonight.
Thursday night, countdown.
Yeah.
It's funny it is. Well, I think it is anyway. I've done most of it today, but I'll do a bit more tomorrow. I've already got Friday's quiz done.
I mean, there's some here, Richard, and they steam, which
Yeah,
hang on.
I've got, Catherine's got one. Like a
Steam what?
steam iron.
No, this is not an iron. It's a well,
Like a
it does.
thing in it. It goes like
Yeah,
that.
look.
So,
Yeah, I've seen them. Yeah.
how's that do a collar though?
I go up.
Yeah, but how does it do the collar?
Yeah, everything. You go that collar like that, it steams it all up, and it's all straight. And go down your sleeves.
That's how when you put them. No, these of mine are quite. They've got space in them, but it's this bit that annoys me. Fucking collars, everyone.
Well, it's bike.
I want a proper iron. I don't want some fucking overlumping fucking Chinese thing that's bag of shit and ends up being thrown in the bin of.
Yeah,
Just gonna buy a little small travel iron.
Yeah,
Just so I could just do the collars just on my kitchen worktop.
that's 12 quid.
Yeah, something like that'll do me. Get it bought and send it to me. I'm joking.
I'll send it link, but that's all I'm doing.
Thanks. Yeah, it's pissing me off. This collar issue is really pissing me off. I like to have a fucking nice iron collar when I'm quizmaster.
But
Just hold it up to it.
she means that one that I've shown you.
It won't do the collar though, will it, Senga? You know what I mean? It'd be like golden shot messing about that collar. Whereas I know if I just take the t-shirt, put it on my kitchen worktop and whip over the collar, it's done. It's right.
That's it, Bill.
Blasting steam on a hook ain't going to sort the collar out, is it? Every flipping t-shirt I have's got a wonky collar.
But that's about as cheap as you're going to get.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
At 12. I mean, you don't want to pay a lot for it if you're just going to do your collars with it.
That's all I want to do. Collars, nothing else. I don't need anything else. Because everything else, as soon as it comes out of the dryer, I hang it up, so there's no creases in anything else. It's just the collars are fucking messed up. And I have a lot of polo t-shirts. A hell of a lot.
But yeah, that's cheapest you're going to get, Richard, is 12 quid.
Oh, yeah, 12.
And you don't mind that. Yeah, you know what I mean? You don't want to pay a fortune just for something that you're going to do.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
But yeah, that's about cheapest I can see.
You know what, Jeanette? I've got an iron, I've got used about 2 years. Right? I've got your dryer, when it comes out of washer, goes at dryer, it decreases itself.
We've got a decrease function on ours.
Yeah, decrease it all like t-shirts or like bedding. You don't have to iron, you just put them on. I like you might have a little bit of crease here, but yeah, like you can just wear it off just by doing that. Or stretching your fucking body. I've used it about twice in about 2 years.
But you can get travel
Yeah,
ironing boards as well.
Yeah, Kath's got one. She's bought one. With a UBS. USB, whatever they call it. And she got a plug with her because it's the same plug as she's got with bloody phone.
Oh dear. laughing at that. Fredo's joke.
Oh, yeah. Message you.
I can't believe there's some people out there actually iron bedding.
Oh,
Why?
God, you're surprised.
They do. Some people actually iron the duvet cover. I mean, what the fuck's the point to that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And how can you iron a fitted sheet?
You know, some
It's a bit
people,
hard.
some people
Really?
iron the
He
duvet
said,
covers and the pillowcases.
I've seen
Everything.
people iron fucking socks and boxer shorts and fucking. Why
Sandra's
would
just
you
said
iron
she irons socks.
socks?
What the hell's point in ironing a sock?
Exactly. I've seen people do that. My mate used to do it. My mate's bird used to do it all the time. I goes in one day, so what are you fucking doing, you daft cunt? She went, what do you mean, what are we doing? He said, come on, ironing fucking sleeves, fucking box. I said, why would you iron box shorts for? He come downstairs with this what I tell her still, but don't listen to me. Ironing socks, everything. And his boxer shorts.
Thanks, Tommy. Yeah, I'll bear that in mind, Tommy. The travel iron files.
Yeah.
Use your travel iron.
Seen that where I've sent you, Richard? It's like a mini ironing board.
I don't want that. I'm not even looking at it because I'm buying a fucking ironing board. That's what my kitchen worktops for.
That's the best way. Put it, kitchen worktop, innit?
Yeah, kitchen worktop.
I've got one in cupboard now, it's squat right fucking back in other cupboard.
I've had too much junk that I never use. I've got cupboards full of junk and I end up fucking throwing half it away.
Yeah.
It's like my egg machine, that were a novelty for a bit, and now that's just in cupboard language and just collecting dust.
It's sort of like here. It's on a need to use it kind of thing, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Only if it's
I
absolutely
don't
necessary.
do that, Senga. I don't have left and right socks. All my socks are identical, so I don't need to do none of that purring shit. They just come out dry, straight into the drawer. It doesn't matter how they go in or anything. All identical.
I think she's being a bit facetious there.
I buy them on big packets of them. New Balance trainer socks off Amazon. You get about 12 pairs for 20 quid, and it's all the same colour. So I don't have to know any of that bullshit purring off or out.
No.
They just get wiped into the
Yeah, I know what you mean. Gordo says Mrs. G irons everything. I bought her one of those irons with a separate water tank.
It's
Same dance on Richard, same pair, same left and right sock, yeah, that's it. Like a book.
correct. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Same with undercrackers, all the same brand, all from Amazon again. New Balance undercrackers.
You know what they are, that's it. Bag bit draw, that's it.
You can't put them on the wrong way because it's got writing on and it's got a flipping Nakasaka pouch at front.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
You can point your gear in it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
TMI, Richard, TMI.
You know. I've lost a pair of jogging kicks and it's bugging me out. I cannot find them anywhere. And
that might have taken them.
Me and Aunt took them behind the sofa, has she?
I've looked everywhere and I can't find them, and I've definitely lost a pair. Because I have 6 pairs, all the same colour, and I have 3 other pairs I never wear that are silly colours. And for some reason, I've only got 5 pairs that are all the same colour, and I can't get the fuck out of it. I can't find the 6th pair. They haven't gone down to the drain like, they haven't disappeared like a sock can do in your washer. It ain't gonna eat a pair of jogging bottoms. So I just don't know where they've gone.
Yeah, that bugs me. That someone says to me, where's my sock gone? Washer get it. How the fuck can a washer eat a fucking sock?
It's bullshit.
You know, what do you mean?
Don't you know, Stuart, there's a sock fairy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mix your socks while you're not looking.
What pisses me off, right? I put stuff in washer and it all comes out inside out when it's done.
Yeah.
So I thought, right, I'll be a smart ass here and put everything inside out. And it still fucking come out inside out. It's like
Oh, you know what to do in future, Richard. Just bung it in and whichever way you look at it, it's going to come
whatever
out.
happens. But everything comes out inside out and it bloody annoys me.
But
look at the line on towing sock. Oh, fuck that, Singer.
You've done
Yeah.
that. You put a duvet cover in, yeah? It's got buttons on or whatever, yeah? Right? You put it in with some bits of clothes, yeah? But you end up having your fucking clothes inside the fucking duvet cover. You're thinking, what the
Well,
fucking...
should I tell you? Should I tell you? There's an easy solution to your socks going missing. You get what they like
Yeah, I've
mesh
got some.
bags,
Yeah,
bags,
yeah,
and
Cass
you
got
put your socks and your undies, if or whatever, in this bag, so you know that when they come out, they're all going to be in that bag.
Yeah, but I've still got socks. I've still got a Capri
I've
one.
got some of them mesh bags. I put trainers in them, I do.
Yeah, Capri bought some with trainers.
Yeah.
What's that for? I know what you're thinking, Tracy Stewart. So what do you mean what my thinking, Tracy? You're fucking thinking, Tracy.
I put my trainers in it, I do. I love it because they come out like brand new, they do.
My trainers are all right. I love my
But
trainers.
yeah, and you can also get, these like ball things, and like how you were on about uh, getting Mia's ears
Oh.
on your clothes.
On my clothes, on chair, on table, on floor, on ceiling, on walls, on bunk seat, in shower, on sink,
Everywhere,
on bed, on carpet, in kitchen, on worktop, fucking on microwave, fucking
everywhere.
everywhere. There's a bowl to do
Yeah,
that.
yeah, no, that I'll only sort you watching bit out, but yeah,
Yeah, that's one downside to having a cat that a man to her.
Yeah. Thing
uh,
of things, I mean, like a dog. It molts in winter, doesn't it? You like they get the winter coat, then they get the summer coat. You know, that's
you
like cat.
see, we are Biscuit being sort of off German Shepherd. They do molt,
Yeah.
but did I show you them gloves that Chris bought?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you did, yeah. Yeah.
and then washing gloves.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. And it gives him a wash after he's, used this thing. Fantastic.
Well, I bought some
So
and
it's the fucking hers. I can't stand it. I'll tell you now. I'll never. Well, fucking unfortunately, I've probably got quite a few years to up here, but I'll never have another cat. That is for sure.
fucking hell.
Somebody come along desperate for a cat, and they can fucking take her.
But the thing is, Tim, it's all right putting him in a pillowcase, but a pillowcase, you can't really seal it. Now, these bags come with a zip on them.
Zip on,
Oh,
yeah.
my pillowcase has zips on. I could do that, but I have brought the proper bag, putting all that shit in. I've got loads of mesh bags, and I'll be honest with you, I only use them for trainers.
Yeah, Senger's sounds like Senger's got them, and they do make a bit of a racket when
Yeah.
they tumble dry you.
Yeah, you put stuff in bag with them. I usually put a few pairs of undercrackers in with them to try and soften the blow.
But
They come out like brand new, they do. Fucking brand new.
Well, I'll put my trainer fall apart. No, they're not bad yet.
Yeah, they're all right.
Yeah,
look at me.
We know you don't mean that, RB. Mean what, Tommy? All right, I know what you're on about. Getting shut at cat, yeah.
I hope Ollie Willoughby's got a show on YouTube, and it says 2 negative reviews.
no.
I don't know what that's all about.
Put a show on for me.
What, don't you like criticism?
It says Ollie Willoughby launched a new YouTube show to negative reviews. It's a lifestyle
She basically can't
series,
take criticism.
and it started on the 28th of July to a wave of highly critical, lukewarm, and disappointed reviews.
Fucking hell. I'd give her a good review.
I don't know.
She is.
Not all you give her.
She is easy on the eyes, Holly Willoughby.
Oh, yeah.
She's
The
definitely.
Telegraph handed down a 1-star review, labelling the premiere a bore fest and comparing it unfavourably to Meghan Markle's Netflix series.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch Meghan Markle if she were flipping him on my patio. Ollie Willie
Yeah,
Booby.
well, Harry's welcome to
You watch that one on YouTube, Richard, about 4 or 5 years ago, where she on the toilet and she pulled the clouds down, yeah, and she pulled the skirt up, and it was all on YouTube, mate. I
Who
think
was that?
Oliver Willoughby.
Did she? Fucking hell,
Yeah,
on that one.
4 or 5 years ago, Richard, she pulled the skirt up, yeah, and she pulled his on a clouds down there. She's on the toilet, pissing, and about it went on for months, and the next week it got put down. You could not see it again. But wow,
Ah.
yeah, but
I know one of her fucking top bollocks nearly fell out when she used to do
Yeah.
the Saturday morning kids show. I know that.
yeah.
That's on YouTube where she almost flings out of a top. You know.
What's the funniest household appliance? The washing machine. It takes the piss out of your undercrackers.
Yeah, it does. Swallows a cunts.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Well, it's true, isn't it? You know, if you've got a little bit of a dribble.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. You have a little bit of dribble dick and it always feels like 30 gallon.
Shit.
Fucking hell.
Oh dear. Well, I won't know, but anyway. Well, I would because I
Yeah.
often piss myself.
When you gotta fucking go, you gotta move quick, I'll tell you.
That's it. I know. Tell me about it, Richard.
Ain't worse than dash it bog at middle of the night, you got a fucking cat tripping you up en route.
You gotta go.
But yeah, it's one of these things where, I mean, as a woman, the old pelvic floor is not as strong as it should be. So,
And we come out of a fucking pub, yeah? We go to the fucking horse tops, yeah? We got a piss in there. You're now fucking cooked up, yeah? You piss over your fucking pants. I went, what happened? I saw my face. Went all over me. You blame tap. But I don't believe you.
Fucking right, yeah.
I don't believe you, do I, Richard?
No worse. It always
worse.
happens that if you're gonna do somewhere and you're wearing a suit and you go for a piss and there's always a bit of a backlash off you, Rhino. It's always when you're wearing fucking good pants and you're in a suit.
I don't know what's gone off here, but my camera's gone off. Can you hear me still?
Yeah,
I
I can hear you.
Totally. You like
You sound like you're in Channel Tunnel, but we can hear you.
yeah.
Yeah, I think they do. They do.
Sound like Scousers there.
They do.
Don't they?
Do tenner for men, yeah, they do. Tenner men, correct.
Richard's got some in his vestibule.
I've got fucking boxes of it in my flipping vestibule that got sent off Amazon.
I thought
Hey, calm down.
You know, boxes of it from Amazon, 2 big boxes.
There you go.
Worth a bloody fortune. Them I've checked price out on Amazon. They're worth a damn fortune.
Because see what I got, because I'm using the 2 cameras. I'm using one of them USB things.
Oh yeah.
So I've turned it off now because I don't need that one anymore. But anyway.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse when you go to the toilet and you want to fucking piss.
It's worse when you're in car somewhere and you can't fucking when you need to piss. That's the worst.
Oh.
You know, you say you're on a road where you just can't pull off or something, like on a motorway. Thinking, fuck it.
I'm in passenger.
I have a tactic, mate. I just pull over, open my driver's door, open the rear passenger door, and it creates a cubicle.
Yeah, it creates a cubicle.
Correct. And I just have a fucking slash.
I've done that with Volvo.
Well,
It makes for a brilliant cubicle.
I've done it millions of times. I mean, when I used to drive wagon, I used to fucking just piss on my back wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all right for men because you can just lob it out and piss anywhere they please.
Yeah.
Well, you have to get a sheavy, Jeanette.
I mean, it's honest to God, the only time I have been desperate.
You need to. What is it? Watch ex-hamstering. Honestly, women can do a good job of discreetly pissing out.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so when we pulled into that lay-by, and Chris was stood there having a piss, I just scooted my arse out of the car onto thing, I thought, oh God, oh,
Get out there, yes.
I were never so relieved in my life to have a piss.
That's it.
No worse. Nothing worse when you're busting for a piss.
Yeah, same as I say, I mean, I weren't going to crouch down and not be able to get back up, so I just scooted myself off at seat.
You just
Onto,
squat, didn't you?
eh?
You just scooter squat, didn't you?
I went with a bird
Yeah.
who could have a piss without actually leaving a car. She was fucking good.
I know.
Fucking brilliant. She used to get hold of the steering wheel and just swing her ass out into open air, piss, and then just fucking slither back in. It was fucking great.
Come on!
Let's do it!
Mate.
Yeah.
I'm doing good. I have.
Come on, I'm good, mate.
I've never been more relieved to have a piss in my whole life.
Shadow, what is it? A Mark 1 3-litre Capri as well. She did.
On TikTok.
Cool.
Don't do TikTok, Calvin. Listen to you, mate, because you'll laugh.
An okay
laugh at
Mark
you.
1 3-litre Capri. Fucking hell.
Right, on that note, guys, I'm going to get going because it's 11:45.
2,764. I think 63.
And I'll see you tomorrow night. See you tomorrow.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you later, Senga. See you later, Fredo. See you later, Blue. See you later, see you later, Crypto. See you later, Tim. See you later. Anybody else? I forgot.
For once, it hasn't skipped that one. It's very rare it don't.
Do what I do.
Zip it.